This is New Jersey.
Hello, my name is Lena Bulgarin. I was born in Colombia and today I live in Weehawken.
And what is the most important lesson you've learned in life, and how does it apply to your life today?
I think the most important lesson I learned was that I deserve victory. Well, basically what that is like whenever someone tries to shut you down or something, that you deserve what you have and they can't take that away from you.
I've learned that anything is possible in life, and it has helped me continue to dedicate my life into trying to achieve something that some people may say is impossible.
What do you? Yeah.
I guess probably finding like a cure to death or something. I don't know, maybe some sort of disease, or I don't know yet. So to, yeah, achieve something in life.
How you doing? Sorry. Hi, my name is Dr. Peter Oliveri. I'm principal and assistant superintendent of Weehawken High School. Weehawken High School is located in Hudson County, sitting on top of the Lincoln Tunnel. I've been a principal in this building for the past 35 years. Well, this was the original architecture,
Yeah.
and because we know it's such a nice school, instead of letting it go and then build something new, we just maintained it.
Yeah.
And in some cases, it's better.
Yeah.
Our auditorium had 800 seats. It still has 800 seats, but now it's fully air conditioned.
Wow.
Our gym was completely modernized, but it was redone, but exactly the way it was.
Yeah.
They didn't change the design or anything like that. This school has changed. When I first became principal here, there were over 1,000 students. It was a 9 through 12. Now there's only 500 in it, and it's a 7 through 12. So you're dealing with a little different grade level. But the basic same philosophies of being involved, knowing what's going on in the classroom. Needless to say, you need to make curriculum changes. You have to keep updated with technology. But just be real hands-on, and you'll be successful. How many skateboarders are there in this building? 2 or 3?
I have no idea.
Okay. Did JP ever finish that prop, Mrs. Stevens? No?
I don't know.
But that's not the answer I'm looking for.
I know.
It's not just sitting behind a desk. I think you need to spend most of your time outside, walking into classrooms, sitting in the classrooms, talking to the students, talking to the teachers, see what's going on. Have some grade cluster meetings. Get involved in your co-curricular activities so that you have a perfect handle about what's going on. And if you don't know exactly what's going on, go visit some other schools. Take an extra course. In my case, I went out and got myself a PhD in educational supervision. Besides visiting other schools, talking to other administrators, and now at this point in my career, I'm the fellow that they come and see. They ask me for advice. Younger principals, obviously younger, they come and ask me about how did I get those great test scores? How do you do this? But I still ask other people, and some of the younger fellows are really outstanding.
Well, I think the most important lesson I've learned is that along the way there's always going to be people who disapprove of what you do or judge you for what you do, but as long as you know what you're doing is right, then you shouldn't pay attention or listen to them.
I think public education is definitely important because you shouldn't have to worry about how much money you make or where you come from in order to be educated. It's something that everybody should have the right to, and everybody should be privileged enough to get an education that they can be proud of.
I think education is important because it gives you a reason, or it gives you I don't know, confidence to know that your dreams and your aspirations, like traveling or working where you can travel, can actually come true. It helps you, it's a gateway to accomplishing your goals, or it at least makes it easier. Because I mean, there have been success stories without like a fair amount of education, but I mean, in general, it like helps you accomplish your goals.
Well, my original idea was to become a science teacher, and a real good science teacher. So after I finished my bachelor's degree and started teaching, I then decided that I would go for a master's degree in science, because that's where my interest was, that and some mathematics. But after about 8 or 9 years, I decided that maybe I could make more of an impact by becoming an administrator, and therefore working with the teachers as well as the students. Because every day is different. You know, the problem of yesterday is a little different today, and you have to learn not to stress so much about a particular thing, because tomorrow will look a little different, usually a little bit better. And you need to be more open with people, and you need to be more open with yourself, that there are certain problems that you will never be able to solve, and just make the best of it. But it's an interesting job being a high school principal. It's an enjoyable job too. I like coming to work every day, and I find the job to be enjoyable, and so I'm going to stay as long as I'm feeling well, and as long as my children and my wife aren't going to stress too much that I'm working and I shouldn't be.
What are your plans for after you no longer work here?
Well, my plans are going to be almost nothing. I know there are a lot of people retire and they're planning, I'm going to get this job doing this and this job doing this, but I don't want a different job. This is the job I want. So I'm going to work here as long as I want to. And then my future will be some fishing, some swimming, some golfing, some relaxing, some reading, and traveling. Nothing that would be considered work.